to my YouTube channel, dolls. My name is tabethgiselle. If you're joining me for the first time, thank you so much for joining. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you once again for returning to this brand new video. As I promised you all in my last haul, I said I'd do a party haul for you next, and I have just got that for you today. So I'm going to be going through some really fabulous, gorgeous dresses that I found on Zara that are perfect for the party season, which is upon us. If you guys are interested, then make sure you tune in and let's get straight into today's video. The first dress that I purchased is this shiny velvet midi dress featuring a plunging V-neck line with shiny appliques, long sleeve with shoulder pads. So I really love the shoulder pad detail. Reminds me of 2011 when everyone used to wear their blazers, their dresses with shoulder pads. So I feel like it's kind of bringing that back in. And then it's got a hem with a front vent, so it's got a nice little slit at the front, which shows a little bit of your legs, and I think that is so gorgeous, and it's still classy as well. And then it's got a back zip fastening concealed in the seam, and this is in the color black. I love the diamante shiny applique detail at the front. I think that adds a bit of like glam to it, especially if you're someone that loves your diamantes. Is such a gorgeous detail, very feminine, and I love the shoulder pads because it kind of just gives you that boss kind of look. So yeah, this dress is actually $29.99, which is such a good find and a good price point, and this is in the size small. I actually feel like with this dress you can actually size it up more, to an extra small and get away with it because it has so much perfect movement. So I love that about this dress. The next one that I purchased is this one that I've actually got on, and this is the feather halter dress. It's a chocolate brown, kind of like a mauve color. I just love it. It's so gorgeous. I love the feather detail on the neckline, and then the halter neck is the style, and then it has a zip right at the back with a button to come in and out of. So it's just gorgeous. It's kind of like a satin like material is how I would describe it, but it's such a glam dress. It's so fun, so flirty. Would be perfect when you are doing like your Friendsmas. I think this would look so gorgeous to wear. This is $69.99, and I purchased this in the size medium. I feel like the size medium is perfect for someone that is my size. I am 59 kgs and I am 5'1", so I feel like this is the perfect fit for a small girly like me that's petite. So if you're petite like me, then definitely would recommend for you to purchase it in this size. And then the next item that I picked out is this gorgeous dress. This dress here is described on the page as a short dress with a sash. So it's got a little sash detail at the left hand side of your body. It is gorgeous. It is a velvet dress, and it has a high neckline, long sleeved as well, which is perfect for the months coming because you don't want to be cold. So I just love the look of this dress. I think it's gorgeous, and I think it's a little bit risky, but it is still a timeless piece to have in your wardrobe. And this is $29.99. I purchased this in the size medium. I definitely think you can size up to a large and still be okay, because it is quite a bit of a snug fitting, especially if you're curvy like I am. So it is a gorgeous to die for dress. The next one that I purchased is a velvet fringed midi dress, and it is in the color brown. Again, velvet is always just like a timeless piece to have in your wardrobe, and it is gorgeous. I love the neckline. I just think it reminds me of The Great Gatsby. If you guys have watched the movie The Great Gatsby, this is what this dress reminds me on. Cool, sort of out there style. And then the fringe detail, I feel like just adds a bit of like a vava boom. Very party girl centric. I just love the look of this. This is £45.99, and I got my size in the size small. I definitely think size small, extra small will be perfect because it's not going to be too tight. So that was that one. Then the next dress that I purchased is this short dress with volume straps. That's how it's been described on the page. I feel like you need this kind of dress in your wardrobe because it's timeless and you're always going to wear it every single year. This dress has been described as short dress with a sweetheart neckline and thin straps, voluminous hem, side fastening with a concealed zip. £35.99, and I got this in the size medium. Again, I think medium is the perfect size for someone that is my height and my weight. Anything too small is going to be too tight to get into. And then last but not least, in terms of dresses, I picked up this gorgeous dress. I loved the style of this, and this is called a Puffball Mini dress. This is such a gorgeous dress. This is the moment. It is a short dress with a pronounced V-neck line, applique and long sleeves with shoulder pads, featuring a back bend, faux buttons and puffball hem with inner elastic, and then it just has a zip that is concealed right at the back. It is the moment. The back is like exposed, so it gives you a sexy feel, but it doesn't look trashy. It just looks like a timeless piece. Again, I keep saying timeless in this video, but it is just that and more. I just feel like it is party girl but very luxurious, and it just gives your legs the moment, especially if you've got long legs. I feel like this dress is going to look absolutely chef's kiss on your body. This is in the color black. It has a little detail of like a diamante in the center, so really gorgeous. And this is $59.99, and it is in the size medium. Definitely one to purchase. Then that was it for all the dresses. The other things that I purchased was a Sequins clutch bag, which I love the look of. It is a brown, chocolate brown color. Gorgeous. Then I picked up these just plain, simple, high-heeled shoes, and they're in the color black. I feel like you need this type of heel in your wardrobe because it's gonna go with a lot of things. You can dress it up when you're going into the office, and you can dress it out when you are going out, partying, all of that good stuff. And as you can see, I matched it with most of these dresses, so it's a very versatile shoe. And then the next shoe that I picked up is this Velvet Effect high-heeled slingback shoes. I feel like slingbacks are always in, and these are gorgeous. These are in a burgundy red color, and they are a size 6. All of my shoes are always in a size 6. And then last but not least, I also picked up another slingback heels with ankle straps, and this one is like a bluish kind of teal color. Very gorgeous, and I love that it's an ankle strap. Adds a bit of difference to your wardrobe, and again, this is in the size 6. So that is pretty much everything that I purchased for this haul. I just wanted to make it short and sweet for you all, but definitely check out these dresses. I think Zara outdid themselves on this one, and I loved every piece on this haul, and I loved every single dress. It is absolutely dresses and pieces to die for, so definitely check it out. Please don't forget to comment, and don't forget to like and share my videos. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so that you never miss when I post. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys, and thanks so much for your support. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.